Hey fans, it's me Aaron for a comic show, and this week there's books. There's big books, there's good books, there's Secret Wars. Secret Wars 5 is here. This is what I've been like dying for a while now. It's been such a great series. Number 4 was awesome, and had the crazy crescendo, ridiculous action and death, like 2 major deaths. And this issue, not a lot of action. Not a lot of action, but a lot of answers. There's a lot of talking. But the answers are what I wanted, and Hickman can write a book that has a whole lot of dialogue, but it's not in any way boring, and it doesn't drag at all. Like, yeah, there's not much action. I'm telling you, like, no one dies. No one dies this issue. But issue 6 is billed as all-out war. That's what it says in the description, and this will get you there. This is Doom. You know, the soul of Doom. What he did, why he did it, how he did it. All those questions, and you know, we know some of it, but this is like, these are the answers there, and it was great. I'm loving what Hickman's doing. Star Wars Lando 2, Soul, Malieve, this book is great. I've described it as Better Call Saul. I think Soul described it. I mean, you better call Soul and ask him, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said, and it is. It's like Lando, not necessarily building his reputation, but he doesn't have like his Bespin empire yet by any means. So he's doing heists, and where the other Star Wars books are very Vader heavy, they're very like, oh, Vader's doing this, Vader's doing that, Vader has these secret hands of Vader, these agents and whatnot. This MFN book is the Emperor. Like, Lando steals from the freaking Emperor. And so you have like the Emperor's hand, the Emperor's Royal Guard, the Emperor's coming after him and Lobot, and it's awesome. It's a great book. I'm loving it. It's only on issue 2, and it's wonderful. Moving on to DC. DC Bombshells. This was phenomenal. This really was. Like, I remember a couple years ago, I was at a DC roadshow type of thing before MegaCon, and I raised my hand. And I was like, "Hey, Tadio, you know how Bombshells is like something like wildly popular, and they had all these covers, and they did all this merchandise and statues and stickers and t-shirts and prints and everything but content. Everything but actual content. Content is king. Content moves it. You're just aping off the content that we have of these characters and say like, oh, that'd be cool if they were like World War II era, like we can do it female. That's awesome. This is an actual book, and DC did it right. Again, like with Cyborg, they got Marguerite Bennett to write it and another Marguerite to draw it. So 2 women, and if you were in any way thinking about getting it, just read the first page. Just open it up, read the first page. The first page is freaking awesome. It's the classic Bruce Wayne origin we know, and then Batwoman shows up, and it goes a little differently. Just the first page, I'm sucked in, and all the characters are introduced in very cool ways for 1940, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So if you like the aesthetics of Bombshells, this book will deliver what you actually really want, because you know, you don't really just want stickers to put on your car. You want content, if you're like me. Batman 43, Scott Snyder. Batman is kicking so much ass. Jim Gordon as Batman is done really well. You know, with there's some cool RoboCop references in here with the big RoboCop, you know, Robo-Batman stuff. There's a lot more Alfred and Clark Kent, which I loved seeing Alfred and Clark Kent together. You have some resolution on Alfred's hand, and you have some really cool stuff with Mr. Bloom, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Oh, and you got all the answers to Bruce Wayne. All the answers you had, all the questions you had for Bruce Wayne, like why is he sitting on this bench, why has he got a beard, why he doesn't remember being Batman, is it really Bruce Wayne, blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't Alfred check? Wouldn't he pull Clark? Yeah, Clark's there to check, and yeah, you get your answers in it. So awesome. I'm really loving what Snyder's doing with this. And you know, yeah, it's weird. It's a weird like Energizer Bunny, RoboCop, Batman robot, but the book is solid. It's entertaining. It's done well. It's breaking new ground, and that's what you want. That's what I want with Batman. I don't want the same stories regurgitated again and again. And moving on real quick with DC, these are 2 of the kind of relaunch, rebranded titles that I'm really enjoying. Constantine the Hellblazer continues to kick ass. It's a nice blend of the old Hellblazer with the new John Constantine, the shared, you know, DC Universe John Constantine, but edgier, and he's in England again this issue, and it goes back and forth with the past and the present, and weaves a really good story. So I'm enjoying Constantine the Hellblazer better than I liked Constantine. So not as much as I like Hellblazer, let's not be crazy, but this is a nice middle ground that I'm enjoying. I really am enjoying. So, and JLU, Justice League United, but it says JLU, and seriously, with this Jeff Parker taking over, it feels like Justice League Unlimited, not Justice League United. It feels like the cartoon show where you have this crazy cast of Justice League members, which in this it's the diverse cast of the DC Universe, and they pick random ass characters that probably shouldn't be together on a team to do a specific mission, and it's awesome. Yes, there's Swamp Thing and Poison Ivy on the same team. So what? It works. It's awesome. Yes, there's the Demon. Yes, it's Mira instead of Aquaman, but I'm enjoying the hell out of it. So if you are missing some of that kind of weird DC Universe, like let's see this esoteric team of diverse characters from different walks of life together. We don't need all just the big guns on the same book. JLU is your book. So, and get it from last issue. Jeff Parker just started kicking ass on it, so it's really good. Moving on, 4 Doctors, Doctor Who. There are 2 big reasons to get this. One is Paul Cornell. Paul Cornell writes a lot of great Doctor Who. And the second one is, seriously, I mean, there's 3 doctors in there. There's this like doctor in the shadows here, which, it's probably that doctor with like that big old thing that he puts around his neck that everybody loves. This guy, like there's 12 doctors, but it's really just like the modern 3 or 4 and this guy with like the neckerchief or whatever. But I'm sure it's him. Like he has that crazy hair, like I don't know. But it really does have them interacting. Like they seriously are in the same pub and they speak to each other and they touch each other, and it's electric when they touch. And if you want to see your Doctor Who's talking to each other and get all even more wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, this is your book. It is, and it's weekly too. It's a weekly book, 5 issues, 5 weeks, 4 doctors. Paul Cornell, you should be in if you like Doctor Who. And now, Beauty, Image Comics. This is their new #1 for Beauty. It's Jeremy Hahn. It has some great stuff said about it by some of your favorite writers on the back. The concept essentially is there's an STD that makes people beautiful. Like, yeah, it gives them a mild fever, but it makes them beautiful. It like burns their fat, which I would love. I get fat so easy, it's ridiculous. And it makes their face slender, it makes them prettier. Like I could use some of that, honestly. I mean, I'm on camera, but this book is fun. And how would society be like if there was an STD that made people pretty? And would we start to demand everyone be pretty? Because it wouldn't be a beauty myth anymore. It would be a beauty reality if you, had lots of sex. The more sex you have, blah, blah, blah. And you would kind of know when your significant other's cheating on you, if they got prettier and you don't, or then you get prettier because they got, you would know because they gave it to you. And they had this cool little thing to explain about the STD and how, 64% of Americans are already infected with it. It's crazy. And just, get the facts. And we have the condoms to help prevent the spread of beauty because, condoms are 99.9% effective, right? As long as you actually put them on and don't slip it off in the dark or whatever it is you guys do. Phonogram, The Immaterial Girl. This is the same creative team of Wicked and Divine. They did 2 volumes of Phonogram. It's basically like music is magic. Every song is a spell. And why we're so devoted to music, why music changes our mood, how music can change reality, how music can make political movements, break political movements, how music can do all of these things, and how crazy some people get over it. That's this book. That's what Phonogram is. And if you like Wicked and Divine, you seriously should try it. You can get this issue without reading the first 2 volumes. You really can. It's on the back here, these volumes. They're in print. They're available. If you want them, get them. Basically, the protagonist shifts. The protagonist for the some of the other volumes is in here, but it's the Immaterial Girl now. Like Material Girl, Immaterial Girl. It works. It's fun. You'll enjoy it. Get it. Try it. If you like Wicked and Divine, and you don't get this book, you're doing comics wrong, guys. Finally, Walking Dead. If you read last issue, oh my God, I can't exaggerate. Like how much death, how crazy it is, and how funny it is that. Kirkman thought, hey, this is the last issue would be the last issue collected in the Omnibus Compendium Volume 3. So that's a cliffhanger that people that were buying it in the compendiums would have to wait like 5 years to get the next segment. But you don't have to wait 5 years. It's here now. So yeah, we're winning. And there's death. It's crazy. So The Walking Dead. And finally, 2 collections of books I talk about all the time that I love. Black Science by Rick Remender, Volume 3's out. Pick it up if you're getting the volumes. And Chew, Volume 10, probably the penultimate volume because so much crazy stuff happens here. It's ridiculous. So get it, enjoy it, have fun, and enjoy some comics. Secret Wars, y'all. Thanks, bye-bye.